Alright, so let's go ahead and get started talking about Retribution, the new Liam Neeson action film where you have a bank executive who receives a bomb threat while driving his children to school that his car will explode if they stop and get out. Now, if you've heard this plot before, it's because it's speed with a car. However, here's the real kicker to this movie. We've actually never seen Liam Neeson play a bank teller, so you know he's trying his best to do something different in a movie that we've seen many, many times before, and it's basically the exact same film that he's done for the past almost 15 years. And even though I was really hoping that this movie would kind of bring us back to those glory days of non-stop, Run All Night, and A Walk Among the Tombstone, this movie almost did nothing for me. Even though I enjoyed some of the action sequences and they were a little bit fun, everything outside of that is just pure awfulness. This is a cliched story that we've seen many times before. You see the villain coming from a mile away. You know the plot points of this movie, and while I wish it was almost doing something different, even if you have the same story that we've seen many times, you could have done something different. It does the exact same thing and it just does nothing for me. While I still enjoy the action sequences, and they were pretty well handled. You have Jack Champion and Lily Aspel who played Liam Neeson's kids, and I don't want to trash on them because even though I've only seen Lily Aspel in Wonder Woman 1984 at the beginning, Jack Champion is somebody that I've actually been enjoying since Avatar The Way of Water. I've enjoyed him in that, and I thought he was fine for the limited screen time that he had in Scream 6. He plays a moody teenager, and he just absolutely did nothing for me. This movie is just a cliched mess that you've seen many, many times before, and even though this movie is about an hour and a half, it feels like an hour and a half film that is stretched out to be 3 hours long because by the time that we get to the climax and nothing gets resolved, it leaves kind of an open-ended type of ending. It was just a gigantic mess. And even though I kind of wish this movie was a little bit more fun, I kind of wish it went back to those glory days where we had non-stop, Run All Night, A Walk Among the Tombstones, back in those days when they were actually fun. This movie did nothing for me, and I kind of wish I had a little bit more fun. But those are my thoughts on Retribution. Are you guys planning on checking this film out, or are you just going to take a hard pass? Go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let me know what is your favorite Liam Neeson action film, and let me know what is your most underrated Liam Neeson action film.